Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day this is. July 27th. Anyways, this is Monday, July 27th, 2026 in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Time is 9:30 a.m. Temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, and I'm beginning my walk on the corner of South Park and Spring Garden Road, and right across from Public Gardens. Okay? Let's go. All right. What a gorgeous day. Wait till you see that sky. Look at that. Blue, perfect blue sky. All right. Not going down through the park today, or that park either. Stay out of them today. Cathedral Lane. Down through there. Because there is a cathedral down there. I tried this place once. Me and my wife went in there. And we tried to find some food in there. We didn't find anything that was appealing to us. Nothing. So we left. We came back out. So I am walking west on Spring Garden Road, which is right there. Excuse me. There. I was doing the math on summer, how far along we are in summer. We're not quite halfway yet. So we got lots of summer left ahead of us. Summer Street, right here. And there's where the other corner of the park comes out right there. Public gardens, right there. Well, let's go.
I told you where we were going. I thought we were taking your car.
Look, one of the few apartment buildings that actually paint their balcony floor and ceiling. That makes a nice added touch to live there. Very nice. Killam parking. Killam owns a lot of apartments in the city of Halifax. Metro Thrift, a thrift store right there. And Glitter Bean Cafe. Now I can't go up the other side. So we'll cut over here and let's have a look at how many buildings are slated for the chopping block here. The way it's all fenced in, it looks like it might be, but where they didn't destroy it, it might be different plans for it. Who knows? Oh. You can't walk by those houses. Okay, look at the whole big hole in there. Wow. You gotta be really careful when you're walking around old houses that might be under construction inside. And because you never know what things are. There could be asbestos in the walls and stuff. They usually have to put a sign up when they're removing asbestos. I don't see any sign on that. So chances are they do not. But back in that day, everybody put asbestos in their house. They thought it would save them from a fire. Didn't know asbestos gets in the lungs and causes cancer and death. That's what happens with asbestos. Not a good thing. I would say this building is slated to come down. Hasn't yet, but I would say it's going to. before too long. Let's see if I can get across the street one more. One just the other side of the street. Okay. Now we'll walk up from here. And we're right by the university. This is all university stuff here. We're right next door to the university, Dalhousie. Dal, D-A-L, not D-E-L, D-A-L, Dalhousie. Yep, I crossed the street and I got a block on the sidewalk up here, so I can go a little ways and I got to cross the street again. Dalhousie, Bird Bridge Building. All right, I got to cross right here, I guess. No cars coming, good. That's always good. Everywhere I look, there's a no walking. This sidewalk's closed. Well, I can walk up a little ways. They're not doing any construction right here. I can walk up until I get to that fence. Besides, I wanted to get a good look in at the ground that's cleared away to build. Proposed in your neighborhood. That big building here. I don't know if I plan to tear this one down or if it's going over here. It's hard to say. Okay, we'll stop right here and get a good look at this. Now, let's see. Hang on a second here. Okay, I'm going to try to get this where you won't have to see too many cars looking through there. There, how's that? And everybody's been walking alongside the fence, so I guess I could do that too. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many buildings goes up here and what they are. I see one there, looks like a pretty good sized building. Look at all the ledge. Ledge kind of rock that's in the ground here. Everywhere you look, there's that kind of ledge stuff. Anyways, yeah, where are we going to go now? Gonna go across the street? Maybe, perhaps. I guess might as well. Might as well go this way. It's getting warmer. I put my jacket on when I first left, but don't think I'm going to need it much longer. Balcombe Square. That's what this is right here. Balcombe Square. Plaque was put here in 1979. Well, let's continue on down and see what we can find to look at. Well, it looks like we're going to have a nice day today, by the looks of everything. Shaping up to be a warm Monday morning. I hope your weekend was good. Mine was. I had a birthday yesterday. Celebrated it Saturday. Wife took me out bowling. We had fun doing that. Had quite a few of our friends that we know, and they all came. And they all know I like drinking coffee. So by the time I was all done counting the coffee cards, I had over $150 in Tim Hortons cards. How's that for a nice birthday present? That was wonderful. And of course, my wife spoiled me too. And I'm not going to go too far down this way because I'm trying to keep my videos for now at a half hour. In case you didn't see me saying why, I'm doing that right now. We're going to Ontario in July, and we're going to be up there for a week or so, and I got to get all my videos on the computer so when the date comes around to post them, they'll be in the computer, and you can only get so many on a phone at a time, so I'm trying to limit it to a half hour on each video. Once I come back from Ontario, I'll start maybe going a little longer again. Okay? Oh, by the way, I got to share this with you. Yesterday I was home, and the phone rang. And it was a guy out west. Yeah. He just wanted to tell me how much he admired my channel and the videos I make and all that kind of stuff. And he absolutely loved it. He just went on in depth about, over all these things and It was really good. I had a nice long chat with him. And you might wonder, how did he get my phone number? Well, apparently I made a video once, and I shared my phone number with somebody. And if you find that particular video, you can find my phone number. Let's go up around another block this way, and then we are at the campus. Dalhousie University, founded in 1818. So we are here at the Dalhousie campus. And anyway, yeah, I thought I'd share that with you about the call I got yesterday. That was really something. Yeah, I remember that day that I met some people, some ladies on the street, and they wanted my phone number and just to call. They were from a church, and so I gave them my phone number, never even thinking that my video was continuing on when I did that. So they found my phone number, but I didn't mind. He seemed like a really nice fella, and we had a good talk. Sometimes these things happen. No big deal. Okay, I'm going to take Edward Street and go back up. And when I get back up there and around and up to what would be Spring Garden Road. I don't think it's called Spring Garden Road up here. I think it's got another name. Indigenous Student Center. Nice residential street right here. Houses are good. Little old, but well kept, most of them. Could use a little trim on the bushes here. Yeah, but one thing about it is you get lots of shade on a nice hot day like this. Which reminds me, when I get up to the corner where I'm going to sign off on this one, I'm going to take off my jacket. Put it in my backpack. I'd rather carry it back there than wear it. Nice trimming job on that hedge, eh? Look at that. Flat as can be. I guess it's Edward Street right here. But look, at somebody's sign had a number and it said Edward Street. So I would presume we're on Edward Street. And we are in the neighborhood of Dalhousie University. It takes a big area here. It's a large university. And it takes up a big area, so the houses kind of blend right in with the university things. No, they're practicing dancing in there. Looked like ballet or something. Okay, we'll go down this way now, I guess. Why not? Well, I already covered the area around the church and all that, so we'll just go this way. I think right there on this corner is where Spring Garden Road ends. And it has another name up here, which I don't see a sign right now. And we have to cross the street. And then we'll walk down Spring Garden Road right from the beginning. Yeah, it's Coburg Street up here. Well, I can walk to the other side and then I'll go around and go across the other walkway over here. And when I get across there, I'm going to sign off on that side, and we'll wait until I get that all done before we start our walk over there. When I got my cataract surgery, my doctor was in this building right here. Didn't do the surgery in there, but that's where his office was. Now he's not there anymore. I guess he moved to another spot or something. We got Lawton's Jobs, Edward Jones, Mays, RX, Subway, Bits, Coburg Dentistry, Orthodontic Specialist, Braces, and all that stuff, Subway, Dental. Yep, the eye surgeon is not there anymore. Okay, I'm 28 to almost 29 minutes into this video. I'd like to make it an even half hour, possibly if I can. I think I can. Then we'll start the new video going down Spring Garden Road. Okay, it might be a little more interesting because there's a lot of stores on this street, businesses and stuff. I'll start the next one down here on the corner. Okay, so we'll go to there. I'm 29 minutes and 11 seconds. By the time I get down to the corner, yeah, it should be good to sign off right there. And there's where we were when we were looking at the new construction site right there. I'm 10 seconds away from half hour. I timed this pretty good. I'll set my sign off right there. Well, folks, coming to the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, because I really do love making these videos. And And anyways, it's time to sign off here. And when you sign out, when you see that come up on the screen, subscribe. If you're not yet a subscriber, just take your finger and just push that subscribe button. It means the world to me. I'm almost up there to 2,000. Not quite made her yet. And if you do that, that'll help. And with that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.